Welcome everyone to Smackdown review of August 16th, 2016 review. And ladies and gentlemen, my co-host Matthew has finally showed up. We got our technical problem resolved in comparison to last week, which was a load of bullshit.
I know, last week was
Anyway,
such an annoying show, and it pissed me off so much I just had to avoid the whole thing whatsoever. So I just gave you the middle finger and said, fuck this shit, I'm out.
yeah, bullshit my ass. Anyway, what really happened is we were having sound technical problems and whatnot, but that's not here or there now at this point. Now that we got
Yes.
that problem resolved,
Yes,
uh,
I'm sorry I left you high and dry, and you had to steer the ship on your own last week.
no, that's okay. We did pretty good over 6 views. But let's get into SmackDown. Well, actually, before we get into SmackDown, we'll discuss a Raw last night.
Oh, dear God, last week. I'm going to be frank with this. I think it was okay in a way for them to bring in Finn Balor's Alter Ego, the Demon, the Demon King, whichever he wants as the crew. SummerSlam when in Brooklyn, that special, but at least a better city for it, where with more, then it better.
Mm. Well, all I got was blah, 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 because this fucking thing was breaking up as you were talking.
Well,
So,
I'm sure the audience got it. I mean, you can still hear me, right?
yeah.
Well, as long as the audience hears my opinion, who cares what you think?
Fuck you, asshole. Anyway, my opinion about Raw was absolute utter garbage. What the fuck was I attitude? I don't know what the hell I was watching. A ball of fucking load of crap that was just giving me what I
Look,
should expect to see.
hey, look,
Slam.
I'm gonna be frank here. Raw was so bad, not even God wanted the show to go on there. That's why he sent a freaking lightning bolt to try to cancel the show.
Oh, you're referring to the issue they were having before the show went on the air?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that was pretty serious, but I think the edition should have never been. I think they should have done some Undertaker type shit where the lights were flickering on and off and crap like that, and that should have been it. So yeah, that's my overall opinion on that. Roman Reigns and Rusev put on a decent match at the end of Raw, but the problem is, here's the problem with it. Why the fuck was it on Raw? Why wasn't this saved for SummerSlam? They were facing each other for the U.S. Championship for SummerSlam. So what the hell's the point in them facing
Yes,
each other
yes.
on Raw?
The title is gonna be online at SummerSlam. This whole bull crap was to defend Lana's honor. Yet Rusev still got beat. There's no point. You could have done something better. You could have, I don't know. Actually, there was nothing better. The whole concept of the whole match sucked, and Foley should be ashamed of himself for even suggesting it.
About match type, fucking put the damn Rusev and Sheamus and in a best out of 7 series. For what?
Yeah, that's another thing. What the hell? I mentioned this you yesterday. Why not just do a 3 stages of hell or best out or 2 out of 3 falls match? I mean, granted, you couldn't do a 3 stages of hell because there's not enough time to set up the match situation. But yeah, 2 out of 3 falls for the for the match of SummerSlam, not a best of the 7. I don't want to keep watching this over and over again for God knows how long until Raw's next pay-per-view, whatever it is going to be. But yeah, that's the problem with WWE's right now. They keep throwing the same matches over and over again, and now you're making this we're going to get Rusev for the... We're getting, Cesaro, Sheamus, again and again and again. Just let it die already.
The problem, it would make sense if on the line, or it was a #1 contendership for the world on Raw. But here's the thing: there's nothing involved in this. So where's the point in?
Oh no, yeah, they're gonna put their honor on the line, blah blah, their respect for each other or whatever for 7 long ass matches. God, that's annoying as fuck.
Yeah, no shit.
A series
All
should
right.
should at least have something on the line, like when what was it? Didn't Cena and like Booker T put into a series with the U.S. title on the line? I'm trying to remember from way.
Yes, that was in 2004.
Yeah, that series made sense because there was a belt on the line. This is just bullshit.
No, that's why I ain't fucking more, man. I really can't handle it. Or at least I'm not going to report Raw anymore. Dead serious on that. I can't handle it.
Okay, well, enough. We're going to wipe our ass of Raw for now, and let's move on to SmackDown.
Yeah, SmackDown was a hell of a lot better show. There was a lot of this show that needed to be done. But there was one thing I can say that was great. Progression going on for their major matches on. I mean, you got something going here. You had a really good, definitely a great Ziggler and Ambrose for that world title. Honest with you, out of all the build-up going on, I think the WWE World has build-up. What do you think? You think I'm right or wrong?
I was taking care of something, so I missed the opening bits, but I pretty much saw Miz doing the Miz TV, the build, and I saw the super kick, yada yada. I mentioned that Miz was doing a horrible performance as Jerry Springer, trying to get these two to hate each other and start fighting, yada yada. And then I'm sad to say I did miss the tag team match, so you have to give me the details on what happened with that. All I saw was American Alpha with their hands raised.
Well, basically what happened with that is American Alpha, the whole man tag team match, so 6 teams, 6 men on one side, 6 men on the other. And it was a very good match. It was entertaining. There was on. The American Alpha are looking like the top-notch when they team title for the SmackDown division.
Yeah, if they're going to create a tag team belt, then those two have to hold it. I mean, that only makes sense.
Yeah, I don't see anyone else really going ahead and doing anything special except for them right now. And they're going to have to build the rest of their tag team division up, or they're just going to have guys going up against American Alpha at this point. But yeah, American Alpha and their team actually the victory. Let me go ahead and scroll down here. With this shit. So, bros, the surprising.
Okay, you're breaking up. So let me get to it's the American Alpha and the Hype Bros versus the Ascension and who else?
Nothing or the Usos, the villains, the Ascension and Brazingo.
Okay. All right. Yeah, their tag
And
team isn't really all that. Or that tag team division is kind of weak in some areas.
yeah, and America the only fucking worthy team going right now. So there you go.
I mean, they got.
Working
I mean,
out.
you have the Usos, but they're not really doing anything big. I mean, they went heel. That could be
Yeah,
something.
but at least out of all the tag teams in this division, at least they were tag team champions. Every fucking tag team title to save their life, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the Ascension was the longest reigning NXT tag team division tag team champions, but they haven't done jack since moving on to the main roster.
Dang, I'm counting only. All right, so the next thing after that, even
Skip it, because that was
all.
that's just bull crap. And I'm really sick and tired of JBO just constantly yammering about Eva Marie and all that, because she hasn't done jack shit, and now they're hyping. Now they're gonna have her debut in a six divas tag team match. Oh God, no.
All right, next thing they had on the show was Randy Orton, and it's kind of a disappointing match, but I guess they were just finally going to give Heath Slater a spot.
Look on the bright side. Smackdown just signed one of the, well, I won't say the biggest, but they signed a decent new competitor to the roster. Granted, it's not Heath Slater, but who gives a shit about him?
Who's the guy they
Oh, Kurt Hawkins. I mean, granted, he's nothing all that big, but he's a lot better than Heath Slater.
Kurt Hawkins isn't better than Heath Slater?
Yeah, he's probably a lot better than Heath Slater.
You just said your words backwards. You made Kurt Hawkins be less than Heath Slater.
No, I said you must have heard me wrong. I said he's probably better than Heath Slater, because that whole segment was just, yeah. Heath Slater is basically the human punching bag for this whole storyline. Yada yada yada. I get it. And the segment afterwards, it was funny, but it didn't need to be on TV.
With you, I think it was done to go ahead and help look good going Brock Lesnar, and he also was laying a message to suplex.
Hey, you want a message? Punt the guy in the head. I missed that.
What?
I miss when he went around punting guys in the head.
That would have worked with the segment too, to be honest with
you. Yeah.
It would have been a lot more impactful, to be perfectly honest. They probably would have had to kick out the part where he signs with Smackdown.
Yeah. I know that whole entire segment was stupid. I could have done without that.
Well, actually, it was meant to be comedic, and that was really the whole point.
Yeah, it didn't click with me. It was not my type of humor.
All right, well, that's not here or there. Not to mention, before after the match ended and everything, and Randy Orton's posing on the apron, Bray Wyatt starts to come out. We get some sort of tease, and very big are going to go backlash on that one.
Yeah, that might happen. We'll have to see where that builds up.
Next match after that, got to the ring with Eric Rowan. Dean Ambrose is going one-on-one. This They need to do something with Eric Rowan, like fucking get rid of him.
Well, it looks like they're gonna probably break them up and be their own individuals. But I gotta ask you, Dean Ambrose had a match with Eric Rowan. Why didn't Dolph Ziggler have a match with someone? I mean, they could have had him in a match with Miz at the beginning of the show or something.
I see Dolph Ziggler and Miz again. They've not for that fucking
Okay,
shit.
fine, but it just felt like they're not giving Dolph Ziggler giving him a week off doing one little segment. I mean, that's fine and all. But, if you want to hype up the match more, put the two of them in an individual matches so they can compete against each other. Which one had a better match?
That would have worked, but they didn't. So who really gives a fuck? And to be quite honest with you, Dolph Ziggler would have won down with fucking Heath Slater. Would have had a better match with Heath Slater than Dean Ambrose had for Eric Rowan. Because Eric Rowan, I have to say this. I'm going to go on record and say this. Eric is by far the worst fucking wrestler I have ever seen. I really find this guy to be a complete fucking utter. Not to mention, he makes Roman Reigns look fucking good.
I honestly don't know where WWE was going with Eric Rowan. I mean, when they split the Wyatt family up, they had him do a little face run. He wasn't really doing much. I mean, he wasn't that impressive. And they bring back the Wyatt, and then they reform the Wyatt family, and he kind of was just the third wheel when they're trying to build up Braun Strowman. It just didn't really do all that good, and now he's left with nothing.
Well, I can be quite frank with you. My attitude's simple as this. I think that Rowan needs to just over, and I think Rowan even one match against Ambrose, you're at. So let's get it right into it. Ambrose wins the fucking match. Boring ass first fucking card. Because it was shit. But the victory with the dirty deeds. Next match we had. I didn't even really watch was Alexa Bliss and Natalya versus Carmella. Now,
Okay.
Becky Lynch picks
that was,
armbar.
It's set up just to build up for the Six Divas tag team match. Yada. Becky Lynch beats Natalya with a disarming. Good for her. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really care for this. This was fucking utterly important. And you know what I mean? Completely other and no reason even be on a card. They need that stands out. They need to have. I'm dead serious. I'm going on record right now. I am trying to do reviews again. I'll tell you why, Matt.
What?
TNA is.
You're gonna start watching TNA now?
Yes, I'll explain why, because you deserve it to my reason.
Okay. All right, fine.
It's real simple. Real simple. TNA is trying to with new and better ideas that have not really been done before within other wrestling organizations. For example, Relation was fantastic, laid back kind of thing, but they were trying to have fun with it, try to do that was entertaining and easy going, which was very successful. Internet. Other thing, they created this new champion, the TNA Grand Championship.
Yeah, the
They
heavyweight.
have
Yeah,
made it in
the
UFC.
Impact Championship. I heard about that. I mean, Grant. Yeah, I'm going to say my piece on that. Yes, the King of the Mountain title, whatever they call it, was complete pointless. That was just a title brought in by Jeff Jarrett in order to hype up Global Force Wrestling, which I haven't heard any new news about that, so I don't really care. And after a while, if they're going to keep the belt, they need to remodel. They should have remodeled to give a new title and yada yada. In my case, that's what they're doing. I can
Well,
understand.
they're retiring the King of the Mountain title,
Well, there's
basically.
no retiring
Bringing,
whatsoever. They should just toss it in the garbage.
well, that's pretty much what they're doing, in a sense. So they're taking that title, removing it, bringing in the TNA. In, you have so many minutes and 3 rounds does not fit within rounds, then it goes to a judge's. I think that's an idea. It makes it very more authentic sporting type of match. And it makes it more realistic, even though, yeah, we know for who wins, who loses. But regardless of so many things on this, they could have to judge on this.
Mm.
Like that, they could uh, this whole scenario that they could throw in interesting and
Okay, well,
more attention.
that actually sounds kind of interesting. I mean, it has been a while, and I could possibly give TNA another shot. I mean, it's been forever, and I did catch the video of what is he being called now? Aaron Rex or something. His debut,
Yeah, Damian Sandow, yeah.
Yeah, I saw his introduction. His pretty much sticking to his sound like his real self, taking whatever shot he wanted at WWE as he should. So I feel it's been a while. I think I can finally give TNA one last final shot. I mean, let me ask you: have you been watching it on a weekly basis? Have they finally dropped the whole Matt Hardy going psycho on Jeff? I mean, that was getting kind of old.
Kinda, yeah. Like, he is still Hardy, and he's comedic. Even though he's playing a bad guy, he's really funny. Actually, he's just as a, but he seems like, and JD has mentioned this, and when he's mentioned it, I watched it and looked over it and right with it. He doesn't take it so seriously. It just seems to come out better on television and a lot more than he does.
Okay, how about this?
And I think that
How about on Thursday, you and me both watch Impact, and then we'll do a review on that, and we'll discuss how our thoughts on Impact.
I don't have Pop TV.
Oh.
I don't have Pop TV.
Oh well, don't you have that?
Do it Monday.
I guess we could do it Monday or whatever if you catch it on, that wrestling website, Watch Wrestling or whatever.
Yeah, I could go ahead and watch it on the weekend or not, and night, whatever, and watch it and then do about it, and that's it. Because quite frankly, I am getting fed up of Monday, and I don't want to do it anymore. I'm sick of sitting through 3 hours of boredom. Smackdown was decent. I can.
Okay, well,
we had getting into other things. We had Baron Corbin beat the shit out of Kalisto for the row.
Oh, great! Yeah, that weak ass segment. Okay, yeah, that happened.
I don't think it was a weak ass segment. It's gonna be something which I believe is gonna be a one. between Corbin and Kalisto at Backlash in September. And I think that's really where this match should be held, not at Summer. That shit.
There's not
Keep
enough. There's not
the
enough time for
build this
SummerSlam.
going.
Even if they make it into the the kickoff show match before it just wouldn't work because no one really watches the kickoff show, so it's not good to have that match. Save it for September.
I would save it for Backlash and put it on the main card. These two guys deserve to have. They should be the Backlash this coming September.
Yeah, I can see that happen. Yeah, I can see that happening.
I'd book it. So moving on, we go to the ring. Out comes AJ Styles with the main event. John Cena versus Del Rio. What did you think of this main event?
My thoughts on the main event. They're really grinding the whole. This match is good because this match is important because Del Rio made his return, beating Cena for the U.S. title. This is his revenge match. Yada yada. AJ at the table hyping up this match with Cena. I am gonna stick with my thoughts on how I like the storyline is going with, because having AJ just pissed at Cena because he claims to be the face of the company, yada yada. It sticks with how I mentioned several times over and over again how indie wrestlers feel about Cena. So it's nice that they're making the storyline legit, but there's still some weak spots on here. I mean, the fact that the match was okay. Basically, Super Cena kicking out the cross arm breaker, hitting the attitude adjustment, yada, getting the win, and here comes AJ out of nowhere, hitting with the forearm. And I could have just felt they could have just ended with that, with Cena countering the Styles Clash into an A, but Cena hitting the A, putting AJ through an announce table, I didn't like that. And it's mainly because I'm completely supporting AJ in this entire storyline.
No, I did, and the reason why I did it isn't because I don't support A-Line. Had a more dramatical ending to the show, number one. Number two, we got something utterly different. Was ending an utter sham. It was started. I can't believe I'm actually saying it again. Rusev and Roman Reigns had a decent match last night. The problem is they're having a SummerSlam. So how the fuck are they going to top that SummerSlam after I saw a pay-per-view type quality Monday night?
The only way they can make that match even worse if it turns out that match is the kickoff. They need to freaking Roman Reigns versus the opening match. Yeah.
I'm just so the Smackdown on a positive note. Number one, number two, they the same type of similar feel like the whole event. They had John Cena facing Del Rio. Yes, they have fought each other a million times in the past. It was a match, and at the end of the day, in a fantastic stable. And at that point, I really feel that in this instance, it's making Styles look a lot better going into SummerSlam because he will actually make his look better when he beats John Cena one-on-one. And I think John Cena needs to lose 2 belts and walk away and, pretty much come out on SmackDown, say, you know what, I have this head down, be pissed off, and walk away. And then that's he's the walks away.
Yes,
And
that's fine. Yes, that's fine and all.
hold on, this storyline shouldn't end from. This storyline needs to be reintroduced later on in 2017.
You want them to have a WrestleMania? Please tell me you don't want this to happen at WrestleMania.
AJ Styles wins the WWE Championship from Dean Ambrose, stays champion of the WWE to WrestleMania, doesn't win the Royal Rumble, Finn Balor does.
Oh, God. So what, do you want Finn to win the Royal Rumble, or do you want Cena to win the Royal Rumble?
No, the Royal Rumble, but because there's championship belts, you have AJ Styles defend the damn belt anyway against John Cena.
I don't know about that. I mean, I don't want to see Cena. I'm pretty much like everyone else. I don't want to see Cena become champion again. He's had his run. Let other people become champion. Let him be the guy who's always in grudge matches to prove a point, like Triple H is.
I'm at this point. Fuck it. What do you get it over? Fucking belt already and let it be what it is gonna be. We all know that John Cena is gonna get the 16th title reign and tie Ric Flair's record, so Brady can get it over with.
All right, fine. That could happen, yada yada. But don't put it on. Don't make it on AJ's. Don't make AJ be the guy who ends up losing, and that's just gonna ruin his entire credibility.
Let me ask you this question: would you want to see at WrestleMania John Cena versus Roman Reigns as the main event? Because I sure as hell wouldn't.
You won't see that, too, because they're on different shows.
Oh, but I beg to differ. They could always have a cross-brand interpromotional match.
Versus Bizarro, okay?
I'm sorry to tell you, but it could happen, and that's all I have to say on that matter. But personally,
all right, fine, blah, 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 blah. I know we didn't do our point schedules, but what'd you think of SmackDown overall? I thought it was
SmackDown overall. I give it a 3. Wow, you're being real nice. I was gonna say probably a 2.5, a 3, something, but it wasn't as bad as fucking Raw. I give Raw like a 1.5.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. All right, so. Hey, but look on the bright side. Tomorrow we get to actually watch some legit wrestling.
If I watch it.
You mean if you watch them both?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, but you know, at some point you gotta watch, and then of course on Saturday we got Takeover, and there's no reason for you not to watch that, right?
No, I'm definitely watching fucking Takeover. That I'm probably gonna be doing something, family shit, whatnot on Saturday night. So I'll probably watch it like real late, like 11 o'clock or something like that, and catch it time before the pay-per-view for Sunday. I got a lot of shit going on, but I'm definitely gonna catch it one way or another, somehow, some way. So I'm not missing it.
All right, so I guess the only thing we got
left
now are your two prediction shows of Takeover and SummerSlam that you're probably gonna do later in the week.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be able. I'll get those taken care of. I might do them tomorrow. I'm also, guys, ladies and gentlemen, before I close out the video, there are gonna be if I get the opportunity to, I'm gonna try to do those retro reviews for like SmackDown and Raws from 2001 episodes. I got 2 episodes I still have yet to do. Not to mention, I also Night Raw is War episode from 1999 of April 12th that I've yet to get finished or actually, well, I actually watched the episode. I just need to do the review on that, ladies and gentlemen. So if you want to catch that, you definitely can. I'll be more than happy to uh, provide you with that information of my opinion was of those episodes. And not to mention, definitely I'm going to do those prediction videos sometime before this week's up and during the weekend. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Leave your comments down below. I will definitely get back to you on those comments, as well as hitting that subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show, and have a great night, guys.
And
Bye.
folks, I know you're all